It's going to be April Jones.
I'm a good person. I'm a good person. And yeah, I gotta remind myself that. Just like I had to relearn that female is not code word for punching bag. And love, well, love's not some cheap gag that constantly leaves me on the butts end. See, I must repent, because I seemingly have spent my entire adolescence wrestling with the blessings of the XX. I dubbed myself sexless and disinterested with Eloise's house tips and 12-year-old slumber parties teaching how to suck dick, learn quick to just fight. And just fight. And just fight. And justify to me how it's right to receive daily advice from Grandma B that consisted of roll with the punches. While you were busy sipping fruit punch from your brown paper sack lunches, I'm thinking way back to tough loving where female was as low as it got. And you knew well to hum lullabies out of daddy's earshot because mommy's not here anymore. And your new position consists of bitch or whore, never knowing what's in store for folkloric fragile girls. I secretly pink ballerina twirled my thoughts into how God could ever create such a world. And I kept prayer, tucked in front of every angry, dishonest, or misguided stare. And though you may be unaware, I most certainly am not the only person that's ever been there. I most certainly am not the first child that's ever been scared that they may perish at their own parents' hands, full of nightmarish dams that scam them right out of Neverland because they may never understand how could somebody do this to me. And now we gather at these poetry spots under the pretense of unity. Before I even spoke, half of you were through with me. And even if you want biting, I will try to spoon feed a bit of what's right. So you might have thought different if you knew me. And you might have thought twice before you blew me those tainted kisses and whispers, pretending you had found my Cinderella glass slippers and they never seemed to fit. So now I spit half-resolved poems, scoping if your listening arms are open and that whether or not it's spoken. One of you does more than just hoping for a bit of change. One of you does more than blame a shitty human being. One of you knows there's good life to keep seeking, and one of you finds your true love in an open-minded reading. See, I'm a good person, and I'm always gonna have to remind myself that. And as such, I'm built with the strength to bounce back, and I'm more than body and sass, and I'm more than abuse from pops and rape from stepdads. So one question, when are you up for that task? The task to love in spite of someone else. The task to undo your own personal hell, because some happiness, well, it's just a thought away. So what are you gonna remind yourself of today?